Hello Internet, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon White version. In the last episode, we got Bianca's Muna back from Team Plasma after they stole it and met Iris, who gave us a Yachi Berry for our troubles. This time, we are finally going to be heading into the Castelia City Gym and seeing the last of this fucking city. As of now, 37.5% of this Let's Play has been Castelia City, so I'm excited to get out of here, but first, let's talk to Clyde. What do you think of Castelia City? I think it's a nice place. I bet with all the bustling people you started feeling worn down on your way to the gym. Never mind, this'll help. Take it. We'll give you a fresh water, however, we have to start talking to him for him now. Guess they were just a little bit much on the budget this year, but this gym's puzzle. We can walk through the center of these walls of honey, but not through the sides, and if you press these buttons, they will activate the gates that are adjacent to them. On either side, if there's one on both. If you hit the switches on both sides of a gate, it'll open up, and that is the gym puzzle. That is literally it. Most of the clowns in here are just going to be using like Venipede and Sawaddle. This is a bug-type gym. We already heard that Bug is a bug-type gym leader from one of the 7 sages. I think it was Gorm in the Pinwheel Forest. He called him a bug-type user and Lenora the normal-type user, so kind of already had a hint at what type we were going to be going up against. Lollipop has an item. Another escape rope. I think we're good on escape ropes. The main reason I have George in the lead is just so we can get him up to level 22, but otherwise this is very much going to be Darunia's fight. Darunia is going to eat this gym up. We could also give Darunia the Eviolite if we wanted him to do even better, but I kind of want him to have the Scope Lens just so we aren't missing Fire Punch too often. Or the Wide Lens, rather. Scope Lens is the critical hit one. Wilbur grew to level 20. Awesome. Did not mean to keep battling. I wanted to switch back out to George, but George will reach level 22 in the next battle, so that's fine. Poison Tail. Yeah, no, we could very, very easily give the Eviolite to Darunia, and we'd be set. Like there would be nothing to stop him or her. I need to get into the habit of calling Darunia her. Every time I say Darunia, I'm thinking of the character in Zelda who is a dude, but our Darunia is a girl. Maybe our Darunia doesn't care, because our Darunia is a fictional character, but you know what? Way to walk into both of the parts of the wall that I can't walk through me. If there are any switches that aren't adjacent to any of the gates, it'll just be another clown. This one I remember thinking it was weird because he kept referring to himself as moi, because I did not know French when I was a kid. I didn't know French existed, I guess. So I thought it was weird that this guy's name is Carrie and not Moi, but I thought his name was Moi. I thought he was saying moi, but it's moi, which means me. It's me. It's moi. Et moi. That's not how you say that. That would be and me, I think, but I think you get the idea. Missing with Fire Punch thanks to Hustle. That's awesome. That is like the main downside to using Darumaka, is it's stuck with a lower accuracy on all its moves until it evolves. I'm not actually sure if the Wide Lens affects the accuracy of an 100 accuracy move at all, even with Hustle, because I mean, it sure didn't help there, but we have been missing it less than I thought we would be, so I'm not complaining. George wants to learn Scald. This is an 80 power water type move with a chance to burn. This is one of the best water type moves in the game, and it is what I was waiting on for Panpour to finally be able to evolve. And Dwebble. What a perfect Pokemon to actually test that move out against, because it's weak to Scald. Scald is genuinely such a good move. Just that chance to burn makes it like such a great water type move that we are probably going to be keeping on George until the very end of the game. Maybe not the very end, but we'll be keeping it on him for a very long time at least. Had Sturdy and we still didn't manage to burn. If we burned, then Sturdy would have been irrelevant. We would have easily knocked out. Of course you hit 4 times with that. Let's just finish it off with Bite and not waste Scald's PP. Alright. I wasn't hiding under the floor just to lose, but Moi was. Moy was. Hiding makes battle instincts dull, you know. Is that true? I don't know. But now we can finally use this water stone to evolve George. It's been a long time coming. George evolved into Simipour. Simipour is pretty much just more of the same of what we were looking at with Panpour. It's decent enough with special attack, its speed is decent, its attack is okay. I mean, it can do the same thing as as Panpour, just better. I'm not complaining about having it on the team at all, though. 51 special attack. This is definitely going to be our highest stats at the moment, even higher than Servine's, because it's a fully evolved Pokemon that we have this early on in the game. I just wanted to wait until it got Scald so it would have a better same type attack bonus move before we evolved it. But now that we have Simipour, I'm going to switch Darunia into the lead. Got a little confused there. I also want to take that escape rope from Lillipup. And I'm going to heal everyone up before we keep going on in the gym. Alright, so we have to hit this switch. And this switch, which will affect both of these gates. We'll open up one of them. And then there is another switch behind this gate. And probably a trainer guarding it too, if I'm guessing this game's designed properly. Nope. Okay. There's probably a trainer in the other one then, who's just been locked in there behind that gate, hoping for somebody to come and complete the gym puzzle. I mean, Charon completed the puzzle, but that doesn't count because he's Charon. Nothing he does matters. That just feels mean to say. I don't really like Charon, though. I don't know. I'll talk more about it after we beat the game, probably, because there's a lot to dislike about him that we'd have to beat the game for me to actually talk about, but I don't know. He's just kind of a boring rival to me. He feels like watered down mean rival, which I'm fine with. I was never a fan of having mean rivals in the Pokemon games. I mean, it was kind of cool with Blue because, yeah, everybody in the world wanted to fucking punch the shit out of him, but I don't know. They've gotten very old to me. They kind of got old with Silver because Silver is just not as good as Blue. Bug gym trainers like to be bugged. That's awesome. I'm pretty sure that means they like to be wiretapped, which, I mean, if you like having your privacy invaded like that, I know just the president for you. His name is Richard Nixon. I almost called him Ronald Nixon. Probably because I am thinking of the Venipede that I still have in my party for some reason. One more clown to fight, guarding this switch, who has been trapped behind that gate for centuries. Because Charon used a walk through walls code to get through the final gate. Harlequin Lewis as a Venipede. God. Trapped behind this wall for centuries with only a Venipede. That is unfortunate. Alright, let's fire punch it after getting hit with Pursuit. I guess it's a good thing I didn't try to switch. Easy. Darunia is just a little monster, as you can see. I don't think Darunia has gone against a single opponent yet that it hasn't one-shot, which definitely says something about how powerful she is. Also just got a crit on that Swaddle, I think. We were already 4 times super effective. We put that thing in the ground. Alright. And with that, the final gate is open, which means we can go on to the gym leader. But first I'm going to go heal, because just putting somebody to heal your party before the gym leader is too much to ask of Game Freak, I guess. To be fair, I don't think most fan games actually put healers before gym leaders either, but it's just like a quality of life thing that I think they should do. Instead of making you go through the entire puzzle again just because you went to go heal your Pokemon before a boss fight. Alright. here we are. There's the gym leader. Before we head forward, though, I would like to check my Pokemon's items, because I'm pretty sure I actually want Darunia to have the Eviolite, just to be safe. Darunia is very much going to be sweeping this gym leader, but just in case something goes wrong, I want her to have those extra defenses. That's the only change I want to make. Thanks again for your help. My bug Pokemon are scurrying with excitement about getting to battle you. Let's get straight to it. Versus Burgh. Burgh is going to lead with Whirlipede. Whirlipede is level 21, bug poison type, swarm for the ability, knowing the moves Screech, Pursuit, Poison Tail, and Struggle Bug. He had a good moveset going up until it got to Struggle Bug. Struggle Bug is Burgh's signature move, and it's kind of garbage. It's like a 20 power bug type move that lowers special attack or something. Either way, we took it out in one hit, which is expected. Next up is Dwebble. I actually want to have Simipour deal with that, because we have this same type of attack bonus Scald, and we're a fully evolved Pokemon. Just because Dwebble has a Rock-type move that can do a lot of damage to Darunia. Dwebble is level 21, Bug Rock-type, Shell Armor for the ability, so you don't have to worry about it having Sturdy, knowing the moves Sand Attack, Feint Attack, Smackdown, and Struggle Bug. Once again, pathetic final move on that moveset, but pretty good Pokemon if you aren't prepared for it. And his final Pokemon is Leavanny. Please tell me we're going to one-shot this thing, because this is by far his scariest Pokemon. This Leavanny is the reason I gave Darunia the Eviolite. Could it be time to bug out of here? No, I refuse to be squashed. Leavanny is level 23, Bug Grass type, Swarm for the ability, knowing the moves Protect, String Shot, Razor Leaf, and Struggle Bug. Let's go for Fire Punch. It's using Protect. It's already lasted more turns than the rest of his team. Protect is such a wasted move in single battles. Razor Leaf? Yeah, that Eviolite was definitely not necessary. Okay, Fire Punch, one shot. Yep. Alright. Hardest gym leader in the game goes to... I'm being completely serious right now, though. If you don't have a fire type, this is one of the hardest gyms in the game. I just got extremely lucky with choosing Darumaka to be a team member. Wilbur wants to learn Hone Claws. This increases the attack stat and the accuracy stat. I might go with this over Scratch, just because I said I wanted to use moves like Hone Claws more in this playthrough. But Hone Claws is one of those moves that I tend not to use a lot. Has my muse abandoned me? Ah. Oh, I lost! Whatever. Losing to you doesn't bug me because you are amazingly strong. This is the gym badge. You beat me, so it's yours. He's gotten more British as I've voiced him more and more. Third badge. It's the insect badge. It's insectable. I mean incredible. If you have 3 badges, Pokemon up to level 40 will obey you, including traded Pokemon. Because I'm a generous guy, I'll also give you this. The worst TM in the game, arguably. Thank you. Already went over Struggle Bug. It also lowers the special attack of the target that was damaged. I'm the best guy to tell you, it's the little things that count. It's decent enough for lowering special attack, but it's like if you're using it as an attacking move, it's kind of garbage, and most of the bug types in this generation, in fact all the bug types in this generation are physical attackers, so there's just no situation where Struggle Bug is really that helpful. Hey there, where are you now? Could you do me a favor? Let's have a Pokemon battle. Iris has trained me and I've become a little stronger. I should be able to protect my own Pokemon now. Let's meet at the gate to Route 4. Okay, see you later. We will do that next time. For now, unfortunately, we still have to stay in Castelia City. But, for what it's worth, we have finally shown everything there is to show at this point in Castelia City. Sort of. We'll be back here later, but for now, we've shown everything that I wanted to show. At this point, I would like to give yet another thank you to Chugga Conroy. Because if I were not following his routing for Castelia City, there would have been a hell of a lot of things that I missed. I didn't know about half of what I showed here existed before watching his Let's Play. That is how much of a help it was to me. But, with that, we're finally done. We're finally done with Castelia City. Okay. Next time on Pokemon White version, we are going to be heading out to face Bianca at the Route 4 gate, like she said. See you guys then.